Hello dear friends, you are most welcome in the Brilliant Point Institute of English Teaching in spoken class. I am S.M. Jha, your friend, instructor and benefactor. Today we will learn some more letters, consonant letters and their pronunciation. Just see. F. F always gives the sound of four, that is F in English. For example, F-A-N. And just write down some words and try to understand the difference in meaning of these words. F-A-N, F-E-N, F-E-I-G-N and F-A-I-N. This word will give the sound of fan. Fan gives the sense of one pankha and second prashansak. Divana also you can say. Fan of Salman Khan, fan of Hrithik Roshan, etc., etc. You might have heard. And this fan, this will give the sound of fan. It means gili jameen. This will also give the sound of fan, and it means bahana karna, dhong karna. It also gives the sound of fan and it means khushi se, happily. So you might have understood, if you feel problem in pronunciating the words, it will give the different meanings. And F has no silent attitude. No silent attitude. That means whenever you write down F, it will also give the sound. Now we learn G. G gives the sound of jaw and go, both. That is J and G. It has some basic rules and you must have to understand that rule. Just see. If G is followed by E, I or Y, G gives the sound of jaw. That is J, generally. Because some exceptions are there. If G is followed by E, I or Y, generally it gives the sound of jaw, that is J. For example, just see G, E, M. It will give the sound of gem. Gem means money, kimti patthar. Here G is followed by E, hence it gives the sound of jaw. The second one is G-I-S-T. Here also gist means sarans. Here G is followed by I. G-Y-M, gym. Gym, that means Vyayam Sala, where you go for taking exercise. Here also G is followed by Y, hence it gives the sound of jaw. But some exceptions are there, you must notice them. If GE followed by R or T, here G gives the sound of go instead of jaw. If G is followed by R or T, it gives the sound of jaw instead of go. It will give the sound of go instead of jaw. Just see it. G-E-T. It will give the sound of go, get. Get means pana. F-O-R-G-E-T, forget. Forget मतलब भूल जाना. T-A-R-G-E-T, target. You might have heard so any person speaking target. This is not target, this is target. Because G-E is followed by T-I here. Target means lakshya. One more exception is over here. The word is G-I-N-G-E-R. Because G is followed by R over here, hence here G should give the sound of G. But it is not so. It gives the sound of jaw both the places. Jinja. Jinja means adrak. In the rest places, G gives the sound of go. We'll see all those words where G gives the sound of go, because you must have to keep in your mind, if G is followed by E, I or Y, it generally gives the sound of jo. Leaving them, G gives the sound of go. Just see, G-O-D and G-O-A-D. What's the difference between these two words? You generally pronounce, oh God, give me some help. Hence, you are not getting any help from God, because this word is pronunciated as God. You might have heard in movie Three Idiots, oh God. God means Bhagwan or Ishwar. And this will give the sound of God. God means Ankush. The tool which is used to control the elephant is called goad or Ankush. Now see the silent attitude of G. It's very interesting. Silent attitude of G is very interesting. If you minutely give some minutes, you'll understand it properly. Just see, if GE comes in the beginning, this sign is coming for beginning. Or if GN, if GN comes at the end, this sign shows that GN comes at the end. Or if GN comes in the between. In three places, G has different conditions. If GN comes in the beginning of any word, G has no sound. At the end, G has no sound. But in between, it has sound of half G, half go. So you must have write down this. If a word begins or ends in GN, G has no sound. But if GN comes in the middle, G gives the sound of half G, that is Adha Go. If a word begins or ends in GN, G loses its sound. But if GN comes in the middle, G gives the sound of half Go. You will better understand in the examples. Just see it. Here GN begins the word GNASH. Just see, GN is in the beginning, hence G has no sound. Hence the word will be pronunciated as nice, not Ganesh. Here it is nice, and nice means गुस्से से दांत पीसना. In Hindi, it gives the meaning of गुस्से से दांत पीसना. In the same way, GNAT, it will give the sound of night, because GN is in the beginning, G has no sound. Nat means machhar, that is mosquito. The rest one is GNOME. Here also G remains silent because GN is in the beginning. No means bona. This is story. General bona is called dwarf in English, but the bona which are written in the stories, they are called gnome. Bona kahani ka. So you must have understood that if GN comes in the beginning, G has no sound. Now see its position at the end. Just see SIGN. Here GN came at the end, hence G has no sound. That's why the sound of this word will be sign. Sign is a verb, it means hastakshar karna. It gives the meaning of hastakshar karna. In the same way, resign, this is resign. Here also gn come at the end, hence g has no sound. It will give the sound of resign. Resign means त्याग पत्र देना. Now we'll see putting gn in the middle. Just see, signature. It will give the sound of signature. Just see, gn is in the middle, g gives the sound of half ga. Signature. There are so many words, you can just take out them from the dictionary. Signature, designation, resignation, there are so many other words, and you must have to consult dictionary for amazing your vocabulary, just enhancing your vocabulary. If you want to enhance your vocabulary very fast, you must have to consult the dictionary every day, at least for half an hour. Just see now, H. S has only one sound, that is ho or H in English. Just see some interesting words. Here just see, it will give the sound of ho, hand means hath. Now silent attitude of S. That's very interesting. You must be very happy to know, if you feel any problem in pronunciating the word, it will surely give the different meanings. Just see, only 5 words are there in English dictionary where H remains silent. Only 5 words are there where H remains silent. Just see, H-O-U-R. Here H has no sound. The sound of this letter is ava. Ava means ghanta. Ava. But if you just see O-U-R, so many times you might have pronounced it O-U-R as ava. If you say this is a house, it will give the sound, it will give the meaning, यह घंटा घर है. If you say someone he is our teacher, what will be the meaning? The meaning will be यह हमारा घंटा टीचर है, घंटा शिक्षक है. So just see, the sound of O-U-R is a or our, not our, not our. This is a or our, not our. It means हमारा. The second one is H-O-N-O-U-R. This is British English. In British English, H-O-N-O-U-R is written, but in American English, H-O-N-O-R is written. This is American English. So don't get any problem in understanding them. It gives the sound of honor. Honor means सम्मान करना. Give attention to the sound. This gives the sound of honor. Honor. Honor means सम्मान करना. But O-W-N-E-R. This gives the sound of owner. Owner means Malik. The third word is H-O-N-E-S-T. The sound is honest. Honest means ईमानदार. The fourth one is H-E-I-R. The sound is air. Air. Air means उत्तराधिकारी. उत्तराधिकारी पुरुष. Air means उत्तराधिकारी, means who just get the authority of getting wealth from his father. That is waris or उत्तराधिकारी. The fifth one is Ace. H-E-I-R-E-S-S. Ace. It means also उत्तराधिकारी, but this is female. These only 5 words are there in English dictionary where H remains silent. Now you will see the next consonant letter. Next one is J. J gives the sound of jaw. Most of the words in the English dictionary related to J has been taken from Hindi. Just see jug. You must have read in Hindi also jug. Jug means mug or jug, the container of water. And J has no silent attitude. No silent attitude. And I hope you must have understood all these letters very properly. You are watching Brilliant Point Institute of English Teaching. Thanks for watching.